So now we're going to set up a scenario where we might use that sort button, and we're going to create the sort macro and assign it to a button. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select cell A8, and we're going to type in the number 2 because it's the second item we're getting to, right? So we're going to enter item 2. Right? The entry date is today. So I'm going to go ahead and put in entry date. And I'm going to just put in sort button. Sort button. Let's just do that. And then right here, we're going to go to development. It's me doing it. And what we're going to do now is right here, we're going to put this as the completion date here. Right? So now we have that row. Remember I told you it houses. So as you can tell, it took that formula we created for the top row, housed it in the entire table, applied it to the second row, and it's going to continue doing that on. So that's why we build this kind of stuff in steps, right? So we have that highlighted. We put the completion date in there, and the categories are finished, filled out. And now we're going to make our way to, and we want to make sure this is a blank completion date too, by the way, so this works correctly. And then we're going to go to the developer button, or we're going to go to the developer tab, and you're going to see this record macro right here, okay? Whenever you record a macro, make sure you take your time, get it right, because it's going to record every click that you do from here on out. So we're going to hit record macro, and we're going to name this sort. Okay. And we're going to press OK. So now it's recording everything that we do from here on out. So we're going to go to completion date filter button right here. Okay. And we're going to click that, and we're going to select sort by color, and we're going to go with the black sort, the black color. This is why we picked black, by the way. We're going to select that. Boom, it moves it up to the top. So why is that beneficial? Well, it always keeps your completed items on top and your tasks continually coming down throughout the year, right? Later on, we'll freeze this cell so your dashboard buttons will stay here and you can just scroll through your tasks. But for right now, that should be it for that sort button. So even that little quick scroll that I just did right now, it's going to actually record that too. So just be careful when you're doing those types of things. Okay. And then from here, we are going to go ahead and hit stop recording. Okay. So we stop recording that macro. So now we want to insert our button that we're going to sort it to, or we're going to use for sorting. I just want to make sure that I don't miss a step. So insert, and we're going to pick the button that we're going to use, and then we're going to use this form control here. Boom. And we're going to make our button. And we're going to change the macro name to sort. It's right there. Sort. And we're going to select OK. So now we have button 3 selected as sort. Okay. Now we want to change the text to this button. So we're going to right click this, and we're going to type in sort, enter, or no, not enter. We'll just off click. So we have a sort button right there ready to go. Okay. Sort button is made. And we want to test it. And in order to test it, what we have to do is we got to go here to our item number, and we're going to sort it smallest to largest just to throw it back down to the bottom, right? And then we're going to hit sort again. And you'll notice that it kicks it back up to the top. So smallest to largest, when you hit the sort, it automatically throws the item to the top.